Plus 1 Botany, first chapter, Biological Classification. Important questions and answers. 1. Who made the first attempt of classification? Answer: Aristotle. 2. How did Aristotle classify plants? Answer: Aristotle classified plants into herbs, shrubs, and trees on the basis of morphology. 3. How did Aristotle classify animals? Answer: Aristotle classified animals as with red blood and without red blood. 4. Father of taxonomy. Answer: Carolus Linnaeus. 5. Two-kingdom classification. Proposed by Carolus Linnaeus, he divided all living organisms into two kingdoms, Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. 6. Drawbacks of two-kingdom classifications. 6. Drawbacks of two-kingdom classifications. Answer: did not distinguish between eukaryotes and prokaryotes. 2. Did not distinguish between unicellular and multicellular organisms. 3. There is no differentiation between autotrophic and heterotrophic organisms. 4. Large number of organisms did not fall under either category. 5. Similar organisms are placed under different groups. 6. Dissimilar organisms are placed under same group. 7. Five-kingdom classification. Proposed by R.H. Whittaker. It includes Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. 8. What are the criteria for five-kingdom classifications? Answer: cell structure, thallus organization, mode of nutrition, reproduction, phylogenetic relationship. 9. General characters of Kingdom Monera. Answer: 1. Prokaryotic. Well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound cell organelles are absent. 2. Non-cellulosic cell wall, composed of polysaccharide and amino acids. 3. Unicellular organisms. 4. Mode of nutrition: autotrophic, chemosynthetic or photosynthetic, and heterotrophic, saprophytic and parasitic. 5. Members: bacteria and mycoplasma. 10. Bacteria. 1. Sole member of Kingdom Monera. 2. Most abundant microorganisms, occur almost everywhere. 3. They live in extreme habitats. 4. Their structure is very simple but complex in behavior. 5. They show most extensive metabolic diversity. 6. Some are autotrophic, prepare their own food, and others are heterotrophic, require ready-made food. 7. Reproduction, mainly by fission. Under unfavorable conditions, they produce spores. Sexual reproduction by a primitive type of DNA transfer from one bacterium to other. 11. Classification of bacteria on the basis of their shape. Coccus, spherical shape. Bacillus, rod-shaped. Vibrio, comma-shaped. Spirillum, spiral-shaped. 12. Archaebacteria. Survive in extreme condition because they have different cell wall structure. Halophils, bacteria live in extreme salty areas. Thermoacidophils live in hot springs. Methanogens live in marshy areas. They are present in the gut of several ruminant animals like cow, buffaloes, etc. and produce methane, biogas from the dung. 13. Eubacteria or true bacteria. They have rigid cell wall, if motile, flagellum present. Cyanobacteria, blue-green algae. Example: nostoc and abena. Unicellular, colonial or filamentous. Freshwater or marine or terrestrial. Photosynthetic, prepare food using light energy. Colonies are covered by mucilaginous sheath, can fix atmospheric nitrogen in specialized cell called heterocyst. Algal bloom, overproduction of cyanobacteria, it leads to water pollution. Chemosynthetic bacteria prepare food using chemical energy released through oxidation. They have major role in recycling of minerals. Example, sulfur bacteria, phosphorus bacteria. Heterotrophic bacteria, most abundant in nature, important decomposers. Uses, making curd from milk, production of antibiotics, recycling of minerals. Some are pathogens, organisms which cause diseases. Example for bacterial diseases, cholera, typhoid, tetanus, pneumonia, citrus agar in plants. 14. Mycoplasma, smallest living organism, can survive without oxygen. They lack cell wall, pathogenic. 15. General characters of kingdom Protista. Answer, eukaryotic. Well-defined nucleus and membrane bound cell organelles are present. Unicellular, aquatic, form-a-link with plants, animals and fungi. Cell wall present in some protistans. Mode of nutrition, photosynthetic and heterotrophic. Reproduce sexually and asexually by a process involving cell fusion and zygote formation. 16. Classification of kingdom Protista. Chrysophytes includes diatoms and golden algae. Desmites, aquatic freshwater as well as marine water. Photosynthetic, planktons, microscopic, free floating organisms. Diatoms, chief producers in ocean. Cell walls are abundant with silica, thus walls are indestructible. Cell wall from two thin overlapping shell which fit together as a soap box. Diatomaceous earth, accumulation of cell wall, deposits of diatoms over billions of years on their habitat. Being gritty, soil is used in polishing, filtration of soil and syrups. Dinoflagellate, aquatic, photosynthetic, appear yellow, green, brown, blue or red depending on the main pigment present in their cell wall. Cell wall has stiff cellulose plate on the outer surface. Two flagella, one lies longitudinally and other transversely into the furrow between wall plates. Red tide, rapid multiplication of red dinoflagellates, example goniales, make the sea appear red. Toxin released by large number of red dinoflagellates may even kill fish and other marine animals. Euglenoids, aquatic freshwater, photosynthetic in the presence of sunlight. If there is a lack of sunlight, they behave like heterotrophs by predating small organisms. Instead of cell walls, a protein-rich layer called pellicle present which makes their body flexible. Two flagella, one short and one long. Pigments are identified to those present in higher plants. Slim molds, saprophytic, live and take food from dead organic matter. Body move along decaying twigs and leaves. Under suitable condition, they form an aggregation called plasmodium, which may grow and spread over several feet. During unfavorable conditions, plasmodium differentiate and form fruiting bodies which bear spores at their tip. Spores possess true wall. Spores are extremely resistant and survive for many years, even under unfavorable situation, dispersed by air currents. Protozoans, primitive relatives of animals. Heterotroph, predator or parasites, live and take food from living organisms. Four major groups: amoeboid protozoans, example amoeba, endamoeba, grow in freshwater, seawater or moist soil. Some are parasites, move and capture prey by putting out pseudopodia. Marine forms have silica shells on their surface. Flagellated protozoan, free-living or parasitic protozoans having flagella. Example, trypanosoma causing sleeping sickness. Ciliated protozoan, example, paramecium. Aquatic, they have thousands of cilia. They have a cavity that opens to outside of cell surface. Water with food enter into the gullet due to the coordinated movement of rows of cilia. Sporozoans, they have infectious spore-like stage in their life cycle. Example, Plasmodium. 17. General characters of kingdom fungi. Answer. Fungi are cosmopolitan and occur in air, water, soil, plants and animals. Grow in warm and humid places. 2. Multicellular filamentous. Exception is unicellular. 3. Hyphae, fungal body. Long, slender, thread-like structures. 4. Mycelium, network of hyphae. 5. Sinusoidal hyphae. Hyphae are continuous tubes with multinucleated cytoplasm. 6. Septate hyphae. Hyphae having septa or crosswalks. 7. Cell wall composed of chitin and polysaccharides. 8. Saprophytic fungi. Heterotrophic, live and absorb nutrients from dead substrates. 9. Parasitic fungi. Live and absorb nutrients from living plants and animals. 10. Lichen, symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Mycorrhiza, symbiotic association between fungus and roots of higher plants like Venus.